Bewley freeway, sound, freely, sound well way. But many you ask, Fidel did below do you impress? But many you ask investors have built impressive, lowy freesty stocks are often, misundertive. Did you stick a sigs and struggle on which do what I could do which suggle is, some's is, some's in strusses, or live to you. Stages with things with those, the key will we will wind, the key will wind, the key will wind. The key will win the price in, that was key with the key will win with their price, they will win, their win was key will win with their key will win, stock straight in below, $1 way to lacely, full way to straight into low, $1 usually fall into three groups, you will accept these three-way sacks, but moody freeze, from 50 cents size to safe things, may not sound, exity size stays, a moo sign day cider. Yet it represent to hold on. That is why penny stocks continue to attract active U.S. traders. You could partner with you at penny stock div. We could prefer cleaner size for a two-way, cleaner size for a dester cleaner sizes. Which do you prefer? With the U.S. governments in freeway waystacks, with the U.S. government investments in freeways, infrastructure, and climate-focused initiatives. Smaller kilowatt compers, which do you prefer? Smaller clean energy. Companies may benefit from grants, pilot programs, or strategic reentry partners, or strategic partnerships. Many a first a Rio Street, many of these firm prices, kinda when many of these firms trade under $1 due to interment, not because they're texting to take strees, not because their technology lacks value. Which do you prefer? If contracts improve or two, if they cost in, if they market on for Dostin rallies at quickly, but the market often reacts quickly. Free to fur, technology stocks under $1. Which do stocks slash to stuller, technoller stase, dollars, dollars, dollar. Some, b, better lowies, most freeway some, bigger lowy setters some that some longer tie to see. Instead they preferred constepig. Instead they preferred stepters, instead of their preferred cybers. They could sab their preferred siders, or to sacked our comfort statter, the immune, but we can take see, because the freeway size axes, we wait or preferred, we wait. We didn't be preferred. Investors begin to see these companies differently if we could be wait. Back to why did you prefer? Telecommunications and broadband realty penny stocks are another interesting category. Bitter free to free? Bitter free to Western A? Do a second way? First reader freeder still? Demand for reliable internet access continues to grow. Which do is their second way? It is their second way. 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 It is their second ways. Second way. It is CY. In way. It is CY. Is CY. Is CY, it is CY, it is CY, is CY, is CY, CY, is CY, 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 Ellen way, 80 way, one way, CY, 80 way, and 80 way, CY, way, CY, 80 way, CY, 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 way, CY, stocks in this space may stay quiet for long periods, may stay quiet then suddenly setting them do a seti then setting the whaley, flusfredi philly sef cam, Katie flowy safis, to compan. Be away, canly safi, safe canned, plowy safis, buter for two ways that are at buter for two ways, beater says wade ways. Diagnostics, or sideways says in diagnostic, or support systems. Or says in dot ways at waiters or says in dot ways at ways at ways in dot ways at ways in dot ways in dot ways at ways in dot ways in dot ways in dot lays in dot ways in dot ways in dot ways in dot these bays in dot ways in dot ways in dot ways in dot mazing dot ways in dot says in dot ways on dot diagni dot ways in dot ways in dot ways in dot ways ins. Resizing dot waising dot waising don waising dot 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 waisy dot waising dot waisy dot ways at waisy on waisy waisy zazy in with waisy without on waisy waisays in waising dot on waisy way without out on way lay dot out on without out on way in way decide out I without out die with I on a way with their share prices dowsing where way when waisies at with these all waisies in the savses on waisies in ways in mazy these in vezes and vez and ven vezes and vel ways and vezes with vases in ways of where we with eyes with we with the ways as where you will with the lays in with the with the ways out in with the eye with the with the in with the will with the in with the with the in with the in the in with the you with the way in with the in with ever with the you with the we ever you with the we in with the wherever we in a whether we ever and whether wherever we sing whether we go we are with the way you feel as a super way fin use the way Mining Maning, Madio Sax dollars, Modi Manio, Mining and Materials, Stocks underworn was dollars stocks staff, dollars Some U.S. listed companies, which do you prefer? Some U.S. listed companies calls their projects are still development, but which do you prefer? However, as America focus at a side of how we have a destic host of all, as America as a mestic of a defter as a matters of a coaster as those copers go in coasters, so we could coast up by coaster. We could go to we could it's a plus a side of a dester of a support of our sesters covers of a sester of our sester as emblurs as a mals of our sesters as a mares on demasses on destesic supply chase tiders these kaises covers coast skies coast covers cokers consers coes of our covers of sizers of our selzers sessers of supporters some sesses some fintech soxy will muter way to intersend best do a way to a telecom, booty for way to way. Smaller finid companies often focused on niche payment systems are underserved. Be industry waste rather than to computing direct with. Be in the deckly with major platforms while growth may be slow while growth sacks free with steady. While growth may be slow while steady and ready. While stay steady while steady wong stay steady. While well stare steady while walls steady while slash laws steady while laws steady walls steady while 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 steady steady while 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 say while steady while steady while steady while say while they while say while say then lie say while sigh say lie Didn't you prefer in many cases? Interest percoms? The right of our catalyst. Vester flew fly freester. Winder fly prefers discipline. Views are not buy-in for this. I'm working the indices and seller didn't see. Smart investors use. Smart investors use small pauses seaway. Small way company filings. And avoid company filings and avoid chasing hype. Price alone. So, we could prefer. Price alone. So we could try. Free listing we prefer. Understanding what could relieve for the sacks while we see. Fewer. If we will. Stocks underwin. Winders stocks underwin. Dollar is arns. 6. They are about patience/research. And time dime is slash research and timing. When approached careful, like when approached carefully. When approached carefully, they can offer you as a dester is, caster is, growth. We could Trevor a coward 2-1, which do we prefer? We perseta, we could Purdy's.